I failed not once, not twice, not 3, but 4 times at starting an online business, and at the time I obviously had no idea why, but looking back at it now, I finally figured it out, and it's such an important, such a crucial part at making money online that I thought it's well worth making a whole entire video about it. And also because you're probably making this mistake too, and it all comes down to the skill that you are selling. The reason you'll struggle is because you'll see these videos of start an SMMA and you think that's the answer, but being realistic, do you have the skill of copywriting, project management, advertising, people management, sales, content strategy, and the other 10 skills that it requires to actually run that service? No, you don't. And that's the exact thing that I had to realize before even having a chance of making money online. And that's why I'm making this video. I'm aware that in order to start making money, you have to start off with skills that you have, that you're good at, and that you can sell. But I'm also aware that that is the hardest part, identifying the skills that you actually have and that can be sold to people. And so, my friend, I'm going to give you 4 high income, high value skills that you can learn that are proven to make you money. But I'm not just going to tell you the skills to learn, I'm also going to tell you where you can learn them so you actually have an actionable step that you can take after this video to start cracking on yourself. Skill number 1 is the skill of teaching, and it's probably not one that you would expect, so I'll elaborate. Whenever you have a skill that you want to sell, you can sell it in a matter of 2 ways. Number 1 is as a service to a company, and number 2 is that you can teach that skill to other people that want to do what you do. So let's take the skill of copywriting for an example, right? You can have the skill of copywriting, package it up and sell it to companies as a service, but you can also there go and teach people how to start copywriting themselves and do what you have done. And that is the other side of the coin that is not that frequently talked about, not just selling the skill as a service, but also teaching other people how to acquire the skill that you have. And this is what all of the big dogs do, right? Take Im Callum for example. He started selling SMMA, his skill, his service, to companies, and then after doing that, he started teaching it to other people. He was aware that he could take one skill and make money off it in 2 different ways, essentially doubling his income. And I guarantee you, he probably makes more money from teaching that skill as per to doing that skill himself. And I did the exact same thing. I had a service that I sold to companies that took me to 10k per month, and then I thought it would be stupid to not capitalize on this opportunity and teach other people how to do the service that I do. And that is why the skill of teaching is a high income skill, since it practically doubles your income. And so the question becomes, how do you learn teaching? Now, learning teaching isn't something you can necessarily do. You can't really take a course on how to become a good teacher. The whole premise is being able to break down what you do into small enough fragments so that a 5-year-old can understand it. And if you can break down the process of how you do what you do, then you're able to teach it, and therefore all you need is traffic and a platform. Which moves us on very nicely into the next skill, content creation. Listen, starting my personal brand was the best decision I'd ever made as an entrepreneur, and if I was starting from scratch again, that is the thing that I would solely focus on, because that is a thing that has never failed me in my 2 years of ups and downs in business. And when I say content creation, I don't mean the ability to dance in front of a camera or edit videos really well. I mean the ability to articulate your thoughts down the lens to possibly millions of people. And aside from that, it's also understanding what makes good content, what makes people want to watch, how to cultivate an audience and a community, and this kind of stuff, because that is just one of those skills that will make it so that you are never stuck at ground zero again. And to put it in a kind of better perspective of how I've used content creation and building a personal brand in my own world of business, here is the best way that I could explain it. My personal brand is like my hub. Every venture, every side hustle, everything that I've started has sprouted from my personal brand, and it's created an endless amount of opportunities for me. For example, having a personal brand has allowed me to capture my own audience via their email address. It's allowed me to use my personal brand as leverage to start my social media management agency way back in the day. My personal brand was a thing that allowed me to have an income for brand deals and sponsorships and affiliate deals and stuff like that. It was also the thing that I used as leverage to start my social media influencer pooling agency, as in the service that I sold to companies, and it was also the hub that I used as traffic to start my SMIP Academy, which was my Discord that took me to 6 figures plus a year. And it's also the hub that I used to drive traffic to the Kaizen, my free daily email newsletter for young ambitious people, if you want to subscribe. So as you can see, everything has sprouted from my personal brand, and if I didn't have my personal brand, every venture that I had started would be completely useless. They would all be random, disconnected, and it would be like I was running 4 or 5 businesses at the same time. But with my personal brand as a hub, it was almost like it was all interlinked in a certain way. And no matter what business I worked on, they all benefited each other, and that all came from the skill of content creation. And so the question arises, how do you actually learn content creation? And content creation is one of those skills that you will learn over time. No one is good at making content unless they have been doing it for a little while. I mean, you can go down the route of taking a course on how to become a content creator, but for myself, I just made the sacrifice of being willing to embarrass myself way 2 years back. I mean, This was my first YouTube video.
Another good thing about trading 2 on 2, we bought Robin Hood, you can basically trade with fake money. The only bad thing is, obviously, there's no backlash if it goes wrong.
Yes, it was shambles, but I've gotten to this point now where I actually know how to use a camera through those countless hours of repetition. However, like I said, if you want to do the fast track, there are creators out there that will teach you how to become a content creator like themselves. And although the skills I'm mentioning are extremely powerful, they are not suited for everybody. And if you're one of those people that feels like none of the skills suit you, then I would highly recommend you check out this skill calculator quiz test thing that I made. I basically made it for the people that feel like they have no skill or feel like they don't know what skill to choose, so that you can ask yourself a few of these key questions and basically to help you uncover it yourself. And I'll give it to you for completely free. Down in the description, check out the link. All you have to do is enter your email and you'll have it in your inbox. It's yours for free, I promise. And finally is a double combo, the creme de la creme of skills: marketing and sales. People tend to think of SMMA whenever marketing is mentioned. However, marketing is the principle of understanding human psychology. It's understanding why people are attracted to the certain things that they're attracted to, why people purchase, why people consume. It's basically hacking the human mind. Marketing is the skill of knowing what resonates with people in such a way that either makes them spend their money, their time, or their hard-earned resources on something that they have just seen. So when I say learn the skill of marketing, I don't mean learn the skill of SMMA. I mean learn what makes people want to make decisions, because that is a skill that you can use in any avenue, any industry that you please. And when I say sales, I don't mean high-ticket sales or remote closing. I mean the ability to make someone spend their hard-earned money on something, basically through manipulation in a sense. And the reason these two skills are such a powerhouse and so powerful together is because once you have the skill of marketing and the skill of sales, you will find it quite difficult to not make money in any given situation. As they say, good marketing can sell a shit product, but shit marketing can't sell a good product. And of course, these two are a combination of skills that you can use in any industry that you please, whether it's something that you're passionate about or something that's going to make you a lot of money. It's up to you. And so, how can you learn the skill of marketing and sales? Now, marketing and sales are pretty hefty skills to learn together, so I'd recommend split them up into their own separate avenues and just spend as much time as you possibly can using the free resources out there to learn as much as you can about marketing and sales. I mean, if you haven't searched up on YouTube how to learn marketing and gone through the first 10 pages that you can see and watched every single video, don't even consider buying a Skillshare course or a Udemy course until you've done that. And that's it. That's all you need to know without taking up a stupid amount of your time, and I'll leave the skill calculator down below, link in the description, so you can go check it out yourself. And I'll see you in the next one.